Did I run that twice this morning? Good morning, and welcome to the new and improved Coffee with the Tigg and Friends. Tom's here. He's trying to figure out a set of course in our little Can-Am cars that we're going to be running in Zoom this coming season, or one of these seasons coming up. New cam, you can tell, it's a lot better. And if you're watching from Sonata and you saw that I said it was in 720p, well, before with my old house, we were doing 480p at 30 frames. So it's a vast improvement. Honestly, any more than that, just eye candy. And you don't need to see me any clearer because, you know, I'm ugly. But anyway, welcome to the new and improved studio. It's still not decorated or anything like that. That's why you get the echo effect. There's nothing on the walls to deaden the sound, so that's the echo. Anyway, not much to really talk about. I've been trying to keep up with what's going on in the sim racing world. If you really want to keep up with that, you can go watch the Sim Pit. Sean Cole's always on top of it. Man does a phenomenal job on everything he does. So I don't know how he finds time to work and play and do all the stuff he does in his shows. Honestly, don't know. So, actually, when I went on there Friday. He was going to talk to me, but I had to get ready for work. So, oh well, no big deal. Maybe he'll talk again later. Anyway, well, Tom's in there trying to 66. I'm going to unmute his microphone. Let's see how we're doing. How are we doing with those 66s, Tom?
Pardon me?
How you doing with that Can-Am car?
I just made one lap at Riverside Long.
No, don't do long. Do the short. Hey, what about that? What do you think of this quality, huh? Well, you missed the test I did the other night. That's what you did. I did a test the other night just to make sure everything was hunky dory. Ran that set of course. Ran American and European truck simulators, and everything was 5x5, beautiful videos. Ian was on. Said it was a vast improvement over what we used to do, and we have yet to drop a single solitary frame again. So that's another thing. It's another good thing. We don't drop frames at all now, not a frame at all. So that's what we're real excited about. What are you doing? It's bad. You're full of shit. It's not bad at all. It can't be bad. It can't be bad. It can't be bad. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying like a rug. Yes, you are. Because I'm going to look right now. See, I can do that. You can't see what I do. Because I'm going to look right now. Yeah, see, it's perfect. It's double. I'm going to look right now. Yeah, see, it's perfect. It's double. There, I muted myself. I'm moving. It's only like a second or two behind, which is even better than it was on the. Hey, why is it buffering? Probably because it's on my end. Anyway, because I'm watching and streaming at the same time. Anyway, yeah, it's not bad. Oh, you're so full of shit. You gotta love it. You gonna come out and race with us on Saturday mornings or what? And Tuesday nights now. You got these games. I've seen you play them. You cannot lie. You cannot lie. You need to come out and race with us. Okay, so here we go.
Holy moly.
Oh man, there we go. There we go. I haven't seen a lot of news, so we're just gonna do a little bit of the news that we see on, like we do on. Turn off the wheeler. There you go. There you go. And of course, today's show, just did an impromptu test. See, right there, I didn't even share a link. But yep, did an impromptu test. There's the bugs that we're going to be running too. We're running all kinds of slippery, slidey cars in Zoom. So if you like slippery, slidey cars, not glued to the track, we're the guys to come, and we're fun, and we don't, yeah. Talking about the internet. Instead, of course, stuck in. Yeah, it's what my set of course basically is still stuck there, so I got to use the content manager. Here's a track guide for Thunderbolt. There's not been a lot of. I've tried to pay attention, but there's not a lot going on in sim racing world, even in the real racing world. We're in the middle of October. Everything's winding up. I think F1's only got a couple races left, if any. Well, one. Of course, the championship's already decided, so we don't really care about that anymore. You haven't been a day you worked. You actually work? It's like at 9:30 your time. I think it's the start time on Tuesday. I think you're in Florida, right? Anyway.
Yeah, it's too daggone late.
It is? Really?
Yeah.
What time in the morning do you get up?
Who?
You.
Well, I was up at 10 minutes to 5 this morning.
That's too early to be up. It's not too late to be up. It's too early to be up. Yeah, there's really not a lot going on. Yeah, last Sunday. There you go. Well, it was the internet. It wasn't the router. So there you go. Just we're running. I haven't changed the setting in the routing. So there you go. So yeah, not a lot has happened this last week, other than my pretty truck that I drove, and the pretty picture that I drove offline that nobody saw, with the F-22 up in the corner, the sun rays, and the pretty truck, the pretty truck. Not a whole hell of a lot. We ran a race on Saturday, but Bill's not here, so we ran a fun race with the fun bugs. But these bad boys, there's really not a lot to talk about today. Really, seriously. That's sad.
You say the long course is too much for this?
Yeah, it's probably too much for us. Of course, it is the Can-Am cars, and that's the Can-Am track, so...
Where did they run?
They probably ran the short course. But I don't know. You'd have to ask Bill. Bill knows everything about that. He was probably there. Cool. Got a new graphic card. That's good to hear, Mad Dog. But, yeah, Bill would know. I don't. Bill remembers all that stuff. I don't have the slightest idea about any of that stuff. He knows. Anyway, that's the way that rubber ball bounces. I really don't know what... Oh boy, 10 minutes in the show and I have nothing to talk about. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
I did a 158 too.
I've not even run it on that track. I ran it on. I ran those cars on the tracks that were in the mod list. You downloaded all those tracks, the classic Laguna and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know how you pull up replays on this stupid thing either. Well,
that was the Lola T70. I can't read that. Mark II Spider. There's a Mark II Spider Ford.
I don't think you can pull pull up replays on this thing, and I can't get into Exotic Corsa proper. So it's...
And then the other one is
replay.
McLaren Eva. Let's go with the Chaparral. See how that goes. The Chaparral 2E. See how that does. If it ain't no better than the other one, I may just pass on all this stuff altogether. I can't drive this crap.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't. I'm tired of being lapped every damn race. Just like the bugs. And no damn grip anywhere. You know, I get lapped every race on Delta and I'm getting tired.
How you getting lapped at Delta?
I was running better using my joystick.
Well, then maybe... Yeah, I already figured it out, so there you go.
Damn thing won't turn.
Maybe you got your steering ratio too high. We've got a... That's
the dead spot in the damn middle.
Then you get this... Yeah, it sounds
way too much play in the middle. And then when I am turning, I get feedback like it's supposed to, but there's none in the middle. And it's too damn loose.
Yeah, we're going to have to go through, really slowly go through all your settings on your wheel, because it sounds like you've got a dead zone issue, and we'll have to fix that. That's what it sounds like.
Well,
and it sounds like you're steering.
I know it's not
in the basic setups that you can change it to 270.
What? It's only got 3 gears to it.
The Chaparral, yeah.
The hell's up with that?
That's Bill. He knows more about that stuff than I do.
Jesus.
Is this the race?
Well, this one's worse than the other one.
Or is this the practice? I think this is the practice.
It just won't turn.
The Chaparral is a very unique... Oh, those cars don't turn at all. So, Bill says the Chaparral is a very unique car. It takes a lot to get used to it.
No kidding.
This is not the race.
You gotta almost stop at every corner just to turn the damn thing. That first time lap was 2:16.
This might be the race here. Point and shoot, he says. You basically have to be completely stopped before those cars will turn. Well, not completely, but you know what I'm saying. You gotta be slow. You gotta be off. You gotta be off the gas. You gotta be kind of off the brake and off the clutch, and just let it slide through the corner, and then get on the gas as fast as possible. It's not. You see that's also a thing. With when you go switch from a joystick to a steering wheel, it takes a lot to get used to it. Yeah, this is the race. It takes a lot.
Yeah, I'm learning that.
Yeah, that we were 3 abreast. That was nuts. So guys
You'd think
want to race these
tires
things,
would get
fun.
warm sometime or another.
They're bi-poly tires. I think the yeah, Twitch is better than YouTube. It is. It really is.
206.
1966. Yeah. The way that black card slices its way through the field. I think that black card cheats.
That FedEx car.
Yeah.
You gotta deliver some packages, man.
Tom is running the cars that you put up, the 66 Can-Am cars at the Can-Am track, Riverside. Can-Am layout. That's what Tom's running. Yeah, when it positively has to win. You know, Tom, to be honest with you, the slidey cars are really not my forte either. But basically what I do is I don't drive, I don't race the guys, I race the track. Well, you see where I messed up there. There goes Bill flying through the air. There goes me flying through the air. But I don't try to race them. I don't even think about them when we're out there. He says as he drives up. Yeah. I gotta turn my heater off. Hang on a second.
Oh, that's worse than the first.
I don't even try to make hot laps. I just drive the car.
202.
Of course I make. Yes, they are. All of them are.
And what's this theoretical 2.01? Theoretical. Is that what you're trying to get close to?
If you're looking at the performance data thing, it's probably what they think you can get.
Let's go with that Elva Mark II Chevrolet. And try that one. See how that one drives. How do you say that? ELVA? Elva?
He's trying to run
Mark
Riverside Can-Am.
SO. Who are you talking with?
Bill. He's on chat. He's in his car, obviously, somewhere. I'm spilling coffee down the front of me. That's always a good thing. All these bugs, these are pretty bugs. So guys, if you want to drive something pretty, these are it. Yeah, it's 720. We used to have 480. We're up to 720. So it's right up there with the top quality shows. I've watched some streams where it's 1080 or 1080p with 60 frames, and then it doesn't look much better than what I'm doing right now. So on all
this one's a little better.
Oh, this is a lot better.
No, I'm talking about this.
Oh, the car?
Mark, the Elva.
The Lola?
The Chevrolet one.
Yeah.
At least it turns when it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm. On all channels, yes. We're it's amazing what an extra $20 will buy you. The Mac Elva is easiest to drive. That's why I chose it. That's what Bill said. Oh, somebody's off in the weeds. Car 4's not showing up. Ooh, look at that pretty GTX. The Ford in the bow tie is probably crap. That's what he says. Then he puts LOL afterwards.
Ah, turn, you hog.
There's that cheating FedEx car. He's not here to defend himself, so we can call him cheating FedEx all we want. No small block Chevys ruled them back then. Well, small block Chevy was actually a great engine. It was. I mean, they make some fantastic engines. Always have.
This thing still wanders all over the place.
Oh yeah, it will. But it might be because your steering. You need to change your steering ratio in the settings. Did you see that car flying by at the top? There goes another one flying by.
Yeah. Watch me for a few laps.
We did. We watched you. We'll watch. There's that 76 car. That's a pretty car.
I bet I wrecked just about every lap. And they didn't do that when I tested them. It must have been that track.
Might have been the track or the excitement of actually running in a race against real, you know.
Well, I wasn't a big fan of that track to begin with.
Oh, I like it for the time period. Oh, there's Bill going off. Did you see that? He just skimmed right across the screen. It's the track, he says. There's only one. Oh, I did drive those Can-Am cars at the classic Riverside, or not the classic Riverside. Duh. Classic Laguna Seca. Oh my God, that's a handful and a half. Trying to get through the corkscrew back then. There's no runoff. There's the corkscrew and then there's the hill. So yeah, I know you are. I'll put you back up again. But you're looking. What I'm seeing, you're looking all right. I don't know. I don't let the other cars bother me. I just drive the track. I was braking a tick early in a lot of corners and getting on the gas a little earlier, so maybe that's the difference. I think you're just trying to drive it too smooth. These are not smooth driving cars. You can't drive them smooth. Yeah, there you go. Now you're sliding the car there through that corner.
You talking about me?
Yeah. I'm watching you in the Volkswagen race.
Oh. Yeah, I was sliding all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, he says you can't drive hot. You need to plan everything to set up for hot exit. And that's basically what I do. There's Bill back there running you down. So how's the new cam? Can you see my ugly mug? Is it better than the old cam? The only thing I have up is that Tony Stewart flag because it's covering a window. Seriously, that's the only thing I have up. It's all in boxes over here and over there and up there and over there. He says, I only chose this mod because you green-lighted it, Tom. Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, them's fighting words. There you go. Oh, there you go. There you go. And you saved it coming in off the last turn. That was nicely done.
But when I tested it, it tested fine on the track I ran.
What track did you run?
I don't remember now.
See,
wasn't that crappy track we ran Saturday?
Yeah. The track we ran on Saturday was interesting. The Glen, I bet. He says it's either that or
Yeah, it was Watkins Glen.
Yeah.
They ran fine there.
Well, yeah, because Watkins Glen, that track seems to have a lot of grip in this sim. I'm just saying, it just seems to have a lot of grip. I run some of my best times in this track.
I just did a 157 with this one.
You did and you're at Can-Am.
Riverside Long.
Can-Am. Okay. So you hear that I did a 157. And which car are you in?
I don't remember, the Lola Chevrolet or whatever.
It is. The cameras for the classic Laguna Seca suck. Yeah, he says that you're in the McElvin Chevy, so that's what we last. Well, he may have changed. We don't know. Oh, that was pretty. Watching these bugs. We need more guys on the track. Make it even better. How deep are we into this replay? 11 minutes. Car number 4 must not be on here. I wonder who car number 4 is. There's Bill.
I was in the McLaren Elva Mark II Chevrolet. I did a 157.8 and the theoretical is 155.8. 2 seconds off.
Mm-hmm. Shane Lake's playing American Truck Simulator. You all can't see that because that popped up.
Let's try the Ford one.
He's going to try the Ford one. Yeah, you know I butcher names. Oh, Tom's playing instead of Corsa again. McElva. I'm going to still mess it up. I still mess up the name of the store I work at because it's an Indian word, not Indian. But basically there's like 2 things I dislike about Assetto Corsa. One is it does not show damage. Not any of the cars, even the stock cars, that came with the sim, no damage, and the day-night transition thing. I mean, it should have that. It's newer. I don't know. Are you? Did you?
Now the Ford seems to turn better than the Chevy.
I don't know what. Now you see my dots. See, I was talking about that the other day. Before he bend it.
Sounds different too.
It's a different engine. Should sound different than a Chevy. It's a Ford.
I didn't get down the long straight as fast though. I hit 172 in the Chevy.
Yeah, because it's a Ford. Oh, there you go. You both been. Oh, you hit the pay bells. Oh, that was ugly. That was ugly. Nope, it's not as fast.
They didn't move, did they?
No, they don't move. That's a holdover from GPL. Grand Prix Legends for those folks out there the 2 of you that are watching. Not even a little. It was Yeah, stuff like that. This is Assetto Corsa. This is game was made in what 2015. It should not be like GPL that was is 30 years old. Plain and simple. Heat belts should explode. I think they do in not Assetto Corsa, Automobilista. And I think Automobilista, when that comes out, I think we're all going to go that way. I think the whole world's going to go that way. If that comes out as half as good as what they say it's going to be. Yeah, I saw you drift. I see you drifting everywhere. I see Tom blocking you right there.
I was not blocking. I was just trying to stay on the pavement.
Yeah. Yep, you are. I'm telling him.
168 down the long straight's best it'll do for me.
You probably have to change.
That Chevrolet is 172.
Third thing I don't like about it, of course, this garage sucks. He says change your gears if you can figure out how to do it in Assetto Corsa.
Well, that was almost damn near 156.
Well, there you go. See, it just
157.04.
the problem Saturday is you probably had zero time on the track. That's probably what it was. What the big issue was.
Yeah.
Where I've been on this track before in several different sims, so I kind of know the layout.
Let's try the McLaren Oldsmobile.
He's trying the McLaren Oldsmobile.
McLaren Oldsmobile. See how that goes.
Yeah, it looks like you two are doing pretty good. Nice sideways there. Nice gathering it back up.
Pace setter.
I think this is the actually only racing that actually happened yesterday, because once Mick got to the front, Dave couldn't catch him, so I think this is actually the only racing that took place yesterday was you two. And then that's where he had his issue. Also about Assetto Corsa, Tom, which I just noticed, once you get in the dirt, kind of only use half throttle, and it'll clean up faster. And then you can get back on the gas, because when you get in the dirt, you have all that. Well, you have dirt on your tires, so you.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what I've seen a couple times is when you get in the dirt, you're still thinking rFactor. You gotta stop thinking rFactor and think that it's real dirt, and it's gonna mess up your grip.
Well, I spend a lot of time in the dirt.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I spent a lot of time backwards.
Oh, I didn't see a lot of backwards. I seen some in the dirt. Where am I at? Oh, there I am. All by myself. 9 seconds behind Mick. 21 seconds ahead of Cliff. I drove basically this whole race by myself. Hey, look at that. The thing popped up. Even that's working. Everything is working better.
Sounds like a damn
Really?
jet's gonna land on my house.
Pixelator right now, it's not telling me any. Everything's
Holy
5 by
moly.
5. That's weird. Unless it's your signal, because everything is 5 by 5 here. You on your phone? Billy boy? Billy? Bill, are you on your phone? Because if you're in 4G, where you at? If you're home and you're not on chat, I'm going to smack you.
He don't like us no more.
No, he don't. He don't like Discord. I know he don't like Discord. But do you see how the turn thing, the track description thing works, Bill? Do you see how that's up there? It just tells you the turns as long as it's written in the track program.
Well, this one drives okay.
Well, they all drive okay. It's just a matter of the chaparral is just a whole beast unto itself. Hey, we're 21 minutes into this race. Woohoo! Where you at? He's not answering.
It must be the sound going by the windows.
What sound?
I swear it sounds like a jet's landed on my house.
In the game or at home?
In the game.
There he is.
Game or at home?
I'm there. I'm there. What game? What game? I'm there. I'm there. What game? What game? I gotta turn off this.
It's not so much delayed either on this system either. I noticed that.
We'll see.
It's not so much delayed either.
See?
We'll see.
It's not so much delayed either. See?
It's about 6 seconds.
It's about 3 seconds.
It's about 6.
It's about 3 seconds.
That's funny right there. It was close to 10 seconds with the satellite, so anything faster than that is better. Anyway, for the most part time in this bug, you look smooth. I mean, you made mistakes like the rest of us did, but I think when you get in the dirt, you think you need to get about half throttle, 3/4 throttle, let the dirt clean off the top. You can actually hear it clean off, and then once you stop hearing the rock rattle, then you punch it all the way through. And you were late braking in that corner, but everybody did that. No big deal. I just think you need more time with the wheel in the same car. I figured after we did the tofus, though, you were doing pretty good in that towards the last week until you... I don't remember last week, to be honest with you. Hey, we have 4 viewers. Thank you. So we are back, better than ever, brighter than ever, bigger than ever, because we're going to do some racing. Definitely on Saturday mornings we'll have racing on this channel. Tuesday nights, if I can get back here to do it, we'll be racing on Tuesday nights also. Plus the regular truck shows. So there you go. Oh, there you are. You're backward. Now you're frontward. Now you're backward. Now you're backward. Now you're frontward. Yeah, this thing doesn't have the set of course it doesn't have the AI cheat where you can let the AI take you over and drive you out of your predicament, like you can in rFactor. But rFactor doesn't really show damage either. rFactor 2, which is sad. Yeah, we know you're running right now. So, Bill, how's your day going?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good.
Loving those Can-Am cars you're painting.
I love them. I love them.
Oh, I love them.
That Lotus templates about like a formula or open wheel template.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the wire.
Those parts, the parts don't line up, and that's why everything is kind of caboodled right now. I'm trying to figure out how much offset there, where the lines are, and it's like, okay.
A Lotus. I didn't
Lotus.
see a Lotus.
That's
I mean the Lola.
Lotus.
Did I say Lotus?
Yeah, you said Lotus. I was just gonna let it slide.
There is no Lotus. It would be slow and hard to turn, so don't worry about it.
It was very slow and very.
Yeah,
hard
there
to
was
turn.
there was no Lotus Can-Am car in '66. It's too bad. There's not a Lotus in there. That would be cool.
Be a
Which
lot
would be an earlier car, be like a '63. But I'm surprised that somebody didn't bring one out. And actually, probably did, but they didn't. The set that I'm working on right now is Riverside. There's one model, the Genie. There's no Genies, and that would be nice to have. But there's only like 3 one-off cars. The Huffaker, the one that Dan Blocker from Bonanza, he owned a race team. He was a big motorsports fan. The Huffaker.
No kidding. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he owned John Cannon's car, the '62. He Dan Blocker.
Man, that thing sounds good going down that long straight.
Yeah, it does.
Where's the Ferraris in '66? Just racing.
Well, you know,
Europe?
there were Porsche 906s run. I don't believe there was a Ferrari that. There was no standout Ferraris. Everybody was driving Lolas. Everybody, and then there was a few McLarens that started coming in, and then it all changed in '60 because McLaren got the first M4, and then that then there was the Bruce and Denny show until '72. So it was just orange cars up front, orange cars winning championships. It was pretty, and they didn't have customer cars every year from McLaren. I mean, those Lolas ran. Surtees won with a Lola in '67, '67. In a Lola, but then the Lola, there is a Mark III, and it does have a wing and a bigger engine and everything, and because it was an unlimited series, you could bring. I mean, people brought. The Ferrari 512s later, and the 917Ks they ran. They just weren't necessarily suited to American tracks and shorter races. They were endurance cars.
Yep, they were.
But you saw everything. I mean, you saw all kinds of wicked things. And the thing about it is you saw all the cars. I mean, cars that you saw in the first year in '66, you saw all the way through to '73. Because somebody would get one and say, "I'm going to go out." I mean, there was 4-cylinder cars running and 6-cylinder cars that run 8, 12, 10. I mean, you name it.
2 cylinders.
Because none of that. But some of the. I mean, the tracks. I mean, it's a short schedule. There was a lot of money. That's why you had everybody that was anybody in that series. I mean, except for stock car racers, they didn't do it. But you don't see any Pettys or Allisons or anything like that. Until later. Later you did. Bobby Allison was supposed to drive the second Shadow Mark II at Riverside in 71 or 70, I think. Was it 70? 70. But the main car, the number one car that Jackie Oliver was driving, had problems, and so they took Bobby Allison out of the car and put Oliver in the second car. So there was no, but the 102 car that you've probably seen pictures of, the UOP Shadows, that was Bobby Allison was going to run that. Bobby Allison was quite a road racer. He won at Riverside more than any other stock car driver, I think.
More than Petty?
Yeah, more than Petty.
Wow.
Petty was horrible at road courses.
I know he was.
He just had the fastest car, and he drives that middle, the Petty line. Actually, it's funny because Earnhardt drives the Petty line up the S's too. We don't need asphalt. We'll just drive
right through the grass.
It's amazing. These paint jobs look amazing on those VWs. They all do. They all look great. Even going backwards, they look great.
Thank you.
That's pretty stylish. Nice pirouette. One thing I have not. Oh,
there was Dave messing. And
this must be no. That's after the race. I think it's over.
I was trying to find where we had our little skirmish.
Yeah, did you see my stylish pirouette into the pit wall? That was it. That was over. I was gonna drive the rest of the lap, and then I realized I better get off and make sure I take a picture of but then I realized this isn't a real race. I don't need it. Oh, I want to see that place where you went off and you went bouncing through the hills, and I followed you.
That was I showed that right.
I mean, I looked up, and your car was just bouncing high, and I thought, oh, crap, and then I realized I was off because I was watching you. I was like, holy crap! It's on the first lap or something.
Yeah.
Second. Look at that wheel turn. Look at that. Oh, if I haven't got you, Tigg, I probably wouldn't have stopped turning. I used 8 wheels on that one.
Yeah, you tried to use it there too, and it didn't work.
Oh, I did too. It didn't work. Look at that pirouette. Keep going. Oh, if I could have kept it going, that would have been pretty cool.
You can't.
These cars don't want to. They don't stop spinning when they spin.
A set of course of dirt doesn't allow you to do that.
Yeah, there's no grip. There's no grip off track.
Zero grip.
I mean, your car. Did you see the way it hit the asphalt and stops turning there?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I get it.
And I set the grip to come in after 2 laps. I mean, it's not the track becomes a green track for 2 laps, and then after that it's good, 100%. What'd you say?
I own that with the McLaren
That was a hard car
Mark
to paint.
II Oldsmobile was 157.1.
Slower.
And the theoretical lap time 155.8.
So you're just a second off.
More
Oh,
than
not
that.
even a second. No, it's less than a second, isn't it?
No.
157.8. Oh, 55. Oh, I misheard you. Okay.
157.1.
Oh,
I did.
Did you see Dave take that turn? Jeez, he was right on the man, just cutting it right around the corner.
I like the Chevrolet one the best.
The Chevy, the McElva.
Yeah.
See, it was called a McElva because it was the Elva, and the Elva had been around for years, and McLaren took it and basically rebuilt it, so he called it a McLaren Elva. And the next year in '67, it was just a McLaren. I would love to run that year, but then that's the 2 when there's no 2G. So yeah, I'm amazed that we have these 3 main cars: the McLaren and the M1B and the Lola and the Chaparral 2E. I mean, that's the first time I've ever. I mean, you can do it in GPL and you can do it in heat actually, but you can't paint it. You can't paint, and so you can't paint a car set. I'm still trying to sort this out because of all the different engines, trying to get the right drivers and the right cars for the car set for Riverside. But I've raced 19 of them, and Tom heard me. I was having a ball racing them cars. My God, I was amazed looking at the leader list and watching the Bruce McLaren and Jim Hall up there racing each other. It's like I'm happy to be on the track, man. I don't have to win.
Yeah.
But then once I got up there, I wanted to get a top 10 really bad, and I just couldn't get it done. Couldn't get by Dan Gurney, which is proper. Yeah, I would have just hated. I would have said, "Oh, this game is crap." If I can pass Dan Gurney in a Can-Am car at Riverside, guess what? It's crap.
There you go. Follow it. There we go. Come on. But you went through early.
I was just following you. Jeez. I said, oh. And it's funny because I kept forgetting there was a ditch there. It's like, oh, there's a ditch there. Because I thought once I get past the hay bales, I'll just drive back over the track. No.
Nope.
There's a ditch there.
The only place where there's a ditch is right there.
Oh, what we call a borrow pit.
That's a ditch.
They borrowed dirt from it and put it somewhere else.
It's a ditch witch.
Yeah, Tom, I didn't enjoy these cars. I didn't. I'm still looking at tracks that'll be. I thought this track was too long for these cars. Honestly, I did.
Yeah, so did I. The race was definitely too long.
Well, I don't think that. I mean, once but I think when it takes it's just the laps are too long. Cars, how big how many? It had to be at least 2 miles.
Not today, Sweaty. This is just a talk show, and we're watching the replay from our Saturday race. Sorry, I didn't see that until just now. We're not racing today. We race on Saturdays and Tuesdays. We're racing these on Saturdays for sure. The bugs.
No.
Or are we going Can-Amming on Saturday?
Right now we're planning these on Saturdays. So I got to get these together for Saturday.
Yeah,
I don't like the idea of not being able to run. We need to run the RF2 just so that I can run 2 servers so we can practice on both.
The Twitch stream looks a lot better.
Yeah, I think so.
Than the YouTube. Yeah.
So too.
Than it used to.
Than it used to.
Well, yeah, everything looks better than it used to. Because we were only running 480p before, now we're running 720p. I'm gonna race.
No, I was talking to Sweetie.
Oh, he's a new friend. Not even sure he's a racing. Not even sure.
He's a watcher.
He's a watcher or a racer. Because you're more than welcome to go to, the links are below. If you do race a set of course at rFactor 2, more than welcome to go over to stanadracing.net, sign up over there. The link is below. And then look for the online racing, and it's all under Zoom Racing. And that's where we do most of our stuff is over there. Hey,
can I give you my opinion on your stream here?
What's that? Go ahead, be my guest.
Turn off all them damn boxes.
Those boxes are the chat.
No, the real time, the tires, the current lap time, the performance data.
Well, he's looking at the replay. That's.
Yeah, I know, but if you're gonna stream it, turn them off.
Well, they'll be on there because I'm going to need them for when we're racing. I
know that.
I turned off the time.
Yeah, but Tom, it's nice to have some of that information if you're watching. You can think, okay, he's doing this, he's doing that. So, the leaderboard. I like the leaderboard. I think the leaderboard is important.
Mm-hmm. And I use the real. So I actually
you can see where the car is driving that you're watching. You know?
Yeah, this is actually the real time. This is how far somebody is ahead of you and how and behind you. I use that more than I use the leaderboard. I actually think I do have the leaderboard up. It's just not up in the replay. The leaderboard.
I had the bubblegum machine working at the bottom yesterday. I don't know how.
That's like
I had the car.
I think it's F8 or is it F7?
Well, you would think it'd be. Why isn't it on the side when you go?
I don't know. It's on the F keys. I just know that much. It's on the F keys.
Well, see, my F keys control my action, so I got to be careful. I don't want to turn on my video camera, and then I have all that going.
Discord, Ian.
Where do I join the chat?
Discord.
Oh! Well, I took that corner pretty hard.
And this is like early in the race too. This is way early. 6 minutes in.
What do you mean you can't access? You can't access. You can't access it.
Can't access it.
You just turn on Discord and then look for the little Tigg button and then look at it and what? What kind of crazy? See, you're back to pixelation right now. That can't be me.
It could be the Assetto Corsa. It could be because it uses a lot of the. But I'm not seeing it on my end. Well, I thought you were in the lock area. Let me see something here. Let me see.
My ping is 7, so that's not.
No, it might be the Assetto Corsa actually.
I'm not getting my money's worth. I'm only getting 300 megs up.
Look, there I am in front of Bill. Hang on, Bill. I'll be backwards here shortly.
Take a picture. No, he started it back earlier. So yeah, this is when I was chasing you for a while. See?
I thought you had access.
That was fun stuff, though.
And I can't. I thought you had. Did you've been on here before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's. Why can't he be in? Why can't he play? Why can't he
I
play?
don't know. I'm looking.
Can I drag him in? Where is he? Where is he? Day old tuna. It won't let me drag him.
They won't let me drag him either. And
I can't drag him. I can't drag him. I can't drag him. I tried to drag him, but he won't drag.
I can't drag him either, and I have ultimate power, so I don't know.
But why can't he get in? Oh, he should be able to get in.
I should be able to. Oh, it's the wrong guy. I don't know.
Invite. What's
There
his
we
name?
go. Now try it, Ian. See?
There he is.
You lost.
There he is.
You lost your power somehow. I don't know how you lost your ability, but you did.
No clue. Hello.
Who knows?
The
what
voice. The voice channel had a lock on it. That's interesting.
happened. Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I have a lock on it because I had in one stream in the middle, right at the end. I had some people get on, so
Some people.
yeah, undesirable.
That decided.
Undesirable. I thought I
Yeah.
made you I gave you the ability, but I don't know.
Why do I keep saying the same? It's either the same. It's like it's looping me going around that corner poorly,
I know.
Yeah, you did.
and it's like it isn't.
No,
It's me
not.
going around
Yeah,
at every lap.
exactly.
Every lap, I'm doing the same, making the same mistake. You
That's-
just keep over.
That's what we do. We make this because we keep making the same mistake over and over and over again.
I had zero practice on this track.
I've been
Before
on
this
it.
race.
I've been on this track in this sim, but we did the. Remember, we did it in the Lotus, the '66
Not me.
Lotus. Yeah,
I've never driven this track.
You put the hot lap up, but you didn't drive it. Long time ago.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I
And then
don't
I
remember ever driving. Yeah, I'll be right back.
I did.
I need to cut out the striping underneath the. Hold on a second. My wife is calling me. That's right.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. I'm out of coffee. I'm really in trouble. Well, that's my hour anyway, so. But there wasn't a lot of news to talk about today. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. So we'll just get this out of the way. Ding, ding, ding. Or this one. Anyway. Bill's wife called him, so, you know, we're in trouble. We're in trouble now. Actually, I don't even need that. Just need these two things, because everything pops up now on this side thing. Woohoo! I don't even need that up. So there you go. We're learning as we go, folks. We're just figuring things out. But anyway, so I'm going to start streaming a couple nights a week with the trucks, switch between ETS and ATS, ETS 2 and ATS 1. Actually, I could buy ETS 1, but I don't see the point in it. We're going to do race streaming on Tuesday nights at 9:30 Eastern Time, PM. PM is when we race that. And on Saturday mornings, we'll be doing racing again at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I gotta get all the schedule on the descriptions below. The truck streaming will start anywhere from 10, 11 o'clock, 9, 10, 11 o'clock Eastern Time. Whenever I get back here and get done with everything I gotta do during the week. I do work during the week to 8 p.m. Saturday or 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, so it'll be after that. That's Eastern Time, by the way. So it takes me about an hour or so. So 9, 10, 11 o'clock Eastern, those truck streams will go for a couple 4 hours. But the race streams will definitely be on Saturday mornings at 11 a.m. and Tuesday nights at about 8:30 p.m. or 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. All my time is Eastern. I try to, because I'm Central, so that's why I get a little discombobulated with the times there. But I'll be around that time. We'll be doing that. Of course, every Sunday morning. Hopefully next Sunday morning, I'll be a little bit more prepared, and there'll be more stuff to talk about during Coffee with the Tigg. But we'll have highlight video. We'll go through the videos of both races. Oh, back again. That's the first I dropped. Wow, that's the first time that's happened in the 2 hours that I've streamed so far. 0.2% frames, so that's not too bad. If that's what's going to happen, yeah, we can handle that. Welcome to the new and improved Tigg program, everybody. Again, thanks Ian for stopping by. Tom, I think we'll wait till these guys come back before we end the show, but I gotta go.
I'm still here.
I know you're there, but Tom and Bill kind of just disappeared on me. Bill went to answer the phone from his wife, and Tom, I think, went to the bathroom, which is what I gotta do. Do I still have that on here? Okay, I'm going to put this up real quick. I'll be right back. Everything's out of date because I don't run red and white cars anymore. I run blue, gold, and silver. Or blue, gold, and white. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys, but when you drink a half a pot of coffee in an hour, you gotta go to the can. Anyway, are you guys back, Tom, Bill?
Yeah, I'm back.
Bill had to answer the phone from his wife, but wish we had more to talk about. Like I said, while you were gone, that we're gonna find some stuff to talk about next week. Hopefully more. Promote more Zoom Racing League. Again, if you're into racing, sim racing, you've got to set a course, rFactor 2, rFactor 1. I don't know if we'll ever go back to that, but we have run that before. A lot of us have Automobilista. Automobilista 2 comes out in November, so who knows what's going to happen with that. Also, a lot of us have Race Room, which is free, by the way, Tom.
I'm back.
Hey, Bill. So if you got any of these race sims or NASCAR Racing 2003, which we haven't done at Zoom, but we may. Who knows what?
Well, it's because of Yo.
Well, now
we can try it now. Or I'd like to try it now and see.
Well, we can.
Yeah, let's see how your new internet holds up.
Oh, it'll hold up. I was running. Well,
I can put it up right now. We got to decide what kind of cars. I could say go on with the.
I don't have all of Delta's crap right now.
Original. Forget Delta's crap. We can go on Zoom. I can put it up on Zoom.
All right, we'll put it up on Zoom.
What stuff?
In
our 2003, I'd say original Cup. I don't know what car sets are the problem. Because I think, remember, Tom, what?
I would say default everything. Everybody's got default everything.
Well, I don't think I have default car set in.
Oh, you don't?
No, maybe I just changed the beer cars. Maybe that's all I changed. Let me see. I'll go right now. Hey, Ian, you got your stuff together? Ian?
Just need to hook up my wheel real quick.
Let me look and see what I got in here. Cars series.
You never know when
Yeah,
you-
I've only got the original cup in here. I've got cars in here. I can't, and it looks like the original set.
Oh, there you go.
It's got Tigg's car in there. It's got.
Oh, it does?
Let's see.
Which one?
There's Tom's Pontiac Tigg's Cup car. There's my Taurus.
Well, there you go. I think I have all that.
Ian, what number would you be?
94.
I don't know, it's the 97. As the 97,
No.
a John Player special car.
No, I don't have it in here. I've got.
I used the same naming scheme that the original cars used. So
Yeah.
it'd be like right above Kurt Busch in the file list.
It's not here. It's not here, and it says Cup 2003 list. So that's what's in here. Yeah, it's got all the. This is just the original stuff. It's got all the 100, the 3-digit cars and everything. Is Jones in here? Is Fred Jones in here? What was Fred Jones? What number was he?
86.
86. How can I not know that? Yeah, he's in here. Kelly Earnhardt's in here. Was that original set? Kelly Earnhardt was an original.
It's Carrie.
Gary, I mean, excuse me. Gary.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he being cute about
Might as
4 or 5 races that year.
Might as well have been Kelly. No, that's wrong. Okay, let's see what tracks I have. Let's see. Tracks. I got original stuff. And I got some other stuff too, so, but looks like original stuff.
Well, I would.
Were they racing at this? Oh, Kansas. Do I have a Kansas? I have a Kansas. Let's put up Kansas. Okay, I'll put up.
Kansas is default, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kansas is default.
Okay, I'm gonna put up. Okay, so how do I start this? I don't. Oh, I gotta go in and change the player any thing. Okay.
Why?
Because this one to change the mods and stuff, you have to type it into. It's not high. It doesn't really have. Yes. So I've got. What is this? Where is that at? It's in multiplayer. 1988 season. Oh, this has got the Aero 88, which I took out. I took out a bunch of stuff on here because I don't have it in here anymore. Okay, so let me just start it and see what's up. Server. Start server. That's in. Is that going? Okay, yeah, it's going. That's Atlanta. Let's change it to Kansas. Kansas. It's got 12 AI cars in it. Let's see what happens when I start it. Continue. I think that's how you start it. It's been a long time since I started. Yeah, it started. Kansas started.
Yeah, I've been on it. I've been going right along with you.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fast internet
Okay,
does
get
that.
Get in.
It's working on it.
Get in. Let me see if I can get in.
I'm in.
Oh, there you are. Oh, scary. See if I can get in.
Oh, I have an actual setup for this track. Let's see how bad it is. Because I made it with the Momo.
Okay, I got to change it over to.
I forget how you check the ping on here. Is it /ping?
I don't remember.
No.
Cup.
So what's the IP address again?
Oh, you asked me right after I got in.
172, 245, 177, 85.
I'm in the Fred Jones. I guess I better get in one of these one of these cars so that I don't know if everybody has my car. Does everybody have my 51?
Yeah, I have it.
I think
Should have it. We raced them.
Drive.
I have
Yeah,
no
I thought we
idea.
did. I thought we messed around in this a while. So, okay, so it's, you got it? You ready for the number? You ready to
I
transcribe?
gave it to him already.
Oh, okay, I'm awake. I'm awake.
Yeah, I had to change my multiplayer card to my card.
Okay. I don't know if I have
Anyone
your.
that has it should see the black and gold John Player special
Not
Pontiac.
sure if I have.
I hear a car running.
That's
I
me.
don't think I have. So let's see how you look. That's what I want to see.
Everything's
Where
5 by 5.
Where are you? Where are you?
Turn 1.
Kasinger.
Turn 1.
Hey, it just kicked me.
It kicked me too.
Really?
Why did it kick me?
I received file through port.
So that's a. Is that you?
No.
No. Why would I get kicked? Why would I get kicked?
I
That
don't
doesn't
know.
make any sense. Channel opened.
Tom's connecting.
Okay.
I'm trying
Try
to
that again.
anyway.
You through put.
What's going on here?
Oh.
I just
Oh.
want to see Tigg's car. That's all.
Well, you're not gonna see. Well, you're gonna see me spinning because I just wiped out.
You're just in a silver car. Why is that?
I should be in a red and white car.
Yeah, I know your car's in here. So why is it not?
Oh, it's just this is a 40. Who knows? I've got several cars, so who knows? But yeah, my meters aren't even moving, so we're good.
Let's see entries.
Oh, you know why you guys are receiving a throughput?
I'm showing you at two. You got a ping of 208.
Yeah, that's because I'm running this way less than it used to be.
Yeah, that's true. It's a third of what it used to be.
Why are we getting kicked?
Ian's. Well, I don't know.
I can tell you
I
why.
haven't been kicked yet.
That's why I'm asking.
Well, because you've got the Delta stuff on your computer, but you don't have it on the server. Yep.
The any.
Yep.
Yeah, I just got kicked. It's the any.
Yep.
It's that stupid Delta any.
Yep. And I
honestly, Tom. Honestly, I'm ready to quit Delta. I'm over
It's
it.
the stock. It's the stock Kansas track, right?
Yeah,
I know, but
any
it's the any, the big any file.
all the changes he's made to make everybody else's connections better. That's exactly what it is. Because I haven't changed
so
it.
I need the original any file, so I got to go get it. Where is it? It's in
I
the
think
other install.
I think you upgraded this to a couple of them, but I think he's done it like 2 more times since then. That's why I'm on it, because I've not been on it since he's upgraded it the last 2 times.
You're talking about Delta Core, any right?
Right.
Yeah.
Delta. All right, because I got my original one here.
Oh dang! If I put this core in, then it's going to change all my mods, all the graphics, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, that sucks.
That's
Are you getting on, Ian?
I am on and just fiddling with my controls because every time they considering how often I swap mods and car sets around, sometimes if you swap it around and the car that is registered in as your player car isn't in the car set, it sort of does some janky stuff, so you still have to fix it.
Maybe we should. So you have my Tigg. You need to get in the right car. So we all. It means you got to get in a red and white one.
I am in a red and white one.
It's not the red and white one I have.
It didn't change my numbers, but still kicked me out.
Series, okay.
Had something to do with the replay.
Okay, my ping is 128. My quality is 100%, so...
Core. I'm going to change the core. I've got 4 cores in here, you know that? 4
Well,
Delta. I'm changing the name to Core Delta. Yes. Then I'm dropping this one in here. What is this? Core 8G Core? I wonder which.
Oh, you know which car you probably have?
Because I had you in a silver number 40 is what it showed.
Because I have, somebody made a Nescafe, Tigg Cafe 40 blend. That was the winning one. That may be what you had. 40 Tigg is what it's called. Or the 4003 is the other one.
I'm gonna shut down all this other. Except Discordage, and go in here. Let's start it up. See if it starts. It's gonna look like crap. I bet. Dang it. Multiplayer.
Even the 00 Bass car. Ooh, the original Bass car. The one where I used base. This is not painted by me. This is the original one that I raced for 5 years.
Ooh, Bobby Labonte, Rusty Wallace. Let's see Rusty. Let's see his car. I'll tell you which car I got in there.
I have the one that says Rusty 2 on it.
Oh, do I? Is it what it shows?
No,
you
have.
wouldn't have it, so because it's named the same, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's named the same. So, yeah. So I'm trying to see what I show. No, I got the light car. So this is the one that Tom gave me. So it's named right. So it's the real deal. Where's Junior? Let's see Junior's car. I'm trying to click his name on the list. It don't work that way in this game.
That way in this way. I've got a 51 Castro car.
Yeah, I got a Budweiser. Oh, who stopped in the middle of the track there?
Oh, you're actually on the track? So you
Bill Elliott. Is it Bill Elliott was no, I'm just looking at the 97.
But you're on
this
the,
must
you're on the server,
Ian.
right?
I'm on the server right now, yeah. I'm looking at Ian.
Oh, dummy, that's the wrong
He's
one.
Ian's in you're in an orange.
Yeah, that's because you don't have my car.
I thought I did have it.
It's available at Stun On if you don't have it.
I'll get it one of these days here. Okay, let's see.
Actually, back when you used to play on the keyboard back like 2-3 years ago, Kansas used to be one of the tracks I'd run.
Why? Why?
I know.
Why Kansas?
I know. Just picked Kansas and just got familiar with it on the keyboard. So, it's sort of a bit of a middle ground. Yeah, I was sort of a bit numb back then, I'll admit. A bit inexperienced. I didn't have a wheel back then. Now I'm having to relearn everything. Consider it's been like 2 or 3 months since I've actually hit the track.
Oh, okay.
But I'm getting there.
Where's Tigg at? Oh, Tigg, I wanted to see what you look like.
I look like a Tigg. That's what I look like.
I'm on the track. I'm on the track now.
I gotta be in that car file that I had in, or else you're just gonna see a boring ass blue car or green car.
There's a good Jeff Burton in front of me. Oh, whoa, whoa. Easy.
And now that the tires are warmed up, now it's really starting to hook. Still overcooking the corner a bit, but...
Look at those purple and yellow stands. Gee whiz.
They don't have those anymore, do they?
No. Whoa. Tom.
I'm still in the green freaking... Oh, it's because I did the wrong thing. Jesus.
Tom just scared the crap out of me. I looked up and all I saw was Tom. Ah, he's gonna hit me. He's gonna hit me.
Multiplayer. There you go.
Yeah, I can definitely feel these tires starting to give away.
Already?
Yeah, they give away faster in this game than any other game. They do. They really, really do. I have noticed. That's one reason why I've kind of not been going to Delta. There you go. I'm in a car, in a 40 car.
Okay, Oh, I'll see you when you get out here.
It doesn't help that I keep sliding it in and overdriving, but hey, there's WAD, there's WAD button.
WAD button.
WAD button.
WAD.
Now, Jeff Gordon, next up on my hit list.
There goes Tom. And I just got reared in the back by Jeff Burton. Or Elliot Sattler.
Whoa, I hit Jeff. Closed in a bit too
Oh,
quick.
sorry.
That's me.
Who's that? That was you? You're in a silver car still.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's because you came in.
Careful,
I came in
There's a mess
after
in
you.
turn one.
I came in before you. Maybe that's why.
But how was the steadiness?
I drove by you too fast to really see.
Where are you at? Slow down,
I'm
let me
pit
catch you.
road.
Yeah, I'm almost on pit road.
Because I'm seeing a
After I
silver
wiped
car.
out Jeff.
Silver car. There's no pit boxes here.
Whoa.
There's Tom. Who's that? 317. Who's that? Is that me?
You. You're 317.
Why?
I don't know, but you're steady as a rock, and I'm right behind you.
Oh, I see you. Okay. Go ahead and pull my. You're pretty psychedelic silver car.
Well, you're in a purple car, so there you go. I'm gonna get out of the car, and then go back on pit road. But it's my ping is what 173 with Discord running, the chat program running, and the OBS running. So I have all
There's
that
Tom's.
crap. I get all that crap running, and I am just a little bit higher than Ian, who's not running anything but Discord. So there you go.
Tom, where'd you go?
I'm in the
Getting out
pit.
You get.
I'm
I
in the
know,
pits.
but you disappeared.
No, I'm still on.
Look at that. I'm the slowest car on the track. Jeez.
There's Bill
Stan
Whiz.
disappeared.
Ian, look at Ian. He's running second fastest. Oh, to Tom. You guys are animals. Animals, I
I'm
tell you.
surprised considering I don't race that often.
Is that you, Tigg? You're still in a silver car. Oh, I'm in Tom's parking lot, it looks like.
No, you're in a 24's parking
I'm
spot.
chasing down Tony.
Why am I in a 317?
I don't know.
On the outside of Tony. Bye bye.
Does that mean I don't
Run
have...
on Dale.
Your own
No
car?
Jared.
All you got to do is restart the server.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so do I have Tigg's car? That's the question.
Well,
Where are you at now, Tigg? Where are you at now, Tigg?
coming onto the track. In back straight.
Oh, dab on the brakes a bit to not hit Bobby Labonte.
Yeah, it shows me in a green car. That's
Yeah.
funny. So, that's weird.
I'm so
Look at
not
the-
used to driving on an oval.
That's a pretty 40. It's funny because the Coors car was silver. It looked right. I'm looking at it, it's like, it looks right. But it's the Monty, though. It's the Monty. His wood button.
I'm gonna take Bobby on the outside. So I have to
Elliot.
lift a bit. Oh, collision.
Gosh, it's hard to believe that this is like a million years ago. These cars and these paint schemes and these drivers.
Mm-hmm.
Nostalgia's real.
None of these drivers are still driving, are they?
Nah,
None of-
Kurt Busch is, well, not in this field because I'm driving 97, but
Yeah.
Busch is still driving and Newman is still
Yeah.
driving.
It shows you in a 319 take. You said I just got to restart the server and it'll make it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do that because I want to see. I'm actually going to go with Gideon's car real quick. I don't like seeing fake cars. I hate that.
Pick her up, right up in the toe, all the way down to the apron. Ooh, I slide up by Lamar's doing a crossover. Can't get there.
Where am I going? Stun on. Ian. Dale Tona's cars. Search. Let's just go on
On the inside of Johnny Benson.
Johnny Bench.
It's Johnny.
Got some of that blue emu. That's Johnny Bench.
That's Johnny Bench.
That blue emu stuff works, dude. Let me just tell you. I put that on my knees at night when my arthritis is really bad. And it just instantly stops hurting. So instantly. I mean, it's amazing. I don't know why I don't use it more often. Tom, you still in? Where are you?
Right behind me.
Oh, he's driving.
Oh, he just took me out. He just took me out, the bastard.
Tom took you out?
He's a rad bastard. Yep. Yeah, he's just happy.
Oh, I see her up there.
He's happy feeding because he's not last. He's just, I'm a circle race. I'm a circle track racer.
Oh, there's the... Hey, the Dale Jr.'s gonna slow down a bit. Oh, Rusty almost hit him.
What am I trying to find?
Sorry, Dan.
Yeah.
Ian.
I'm not used to running on ovals. I haven't done it in months. And I've never, ever since we started all this road racing, I've just been not wanting to run ovals at all.
Got a hint for you. Turn left.
How I compare road racing versus oval racing is in road racing, you're primarily racing the track, while in oval racing, mainly trying to keep off everyone else. Now, because in road racing, if you're quick in road racing, usually you know the track and you learn and run it. While if oval racing, it's a lot more about managing traffic. A lot. So I guess it's similar to endurance racing in a way, but just a lot more traffic, a lot more quickly. So they definitely have their differences.
No, I just find going around in circles boring.
I've never really. I felt that way since track in high school because I quit the track team because I loved cross country and didn't like the track team. I hated doing 2 miles, 8 laps. It was so boring. I was crying. It was like, this is crazy. Ian's car. I'm getting.
Personally, don't mind it because it is a bit simpler, at least for me.
Well, there's more. If you have enough cars out there and you have some racing going on. When we were racing, and I had a genuine sense of being bored to tears. I mean, because I was cutting laps by myself because of a stupid thing, and then Tom helped me out and spun. But
yeah,
it got me to the front.
The main thing is hot lap ovals. It really depends on who you're racing. If you're hot lapping by yourself, it can get pretty boring. Yes. But when you're racing in a pack, that's when the fun begins. And that's
I totally agree. If everybody's racing it, it's fun. What am I doing now? I'm putting that car. I can't think. And I took a focus.
I have to remember that my tires are giving a fair bit now. What's the tire wear on the server?
I don't know. Normal.
Default. Probably default.
Yeah, I monkeyed with it, so it's probably all.
Looks like Matt Kenseth knows not pitting. I'm gonna dive to the inside. Bye bye.
Ian. Do I gotta put Ian on the servers to be able to see him too?
No. I don't think so. I don't remember now.
I don't either. I've slept since then.
Been a minute since I've played with the server on NR2K.
Series. Cup. Cars. Oh yeah, I've got a little file in here that says beer cars. Well, let's go see. Well, I guess I can just put it in there. So, I don't know what car I have of yours in here. Get it.
40-03 is the one I'm running right now.
Okay, no, this one says 40, no nothing, Tigg Cup is what it says.
Yeah, that's the one I'm running. That should be on wants to not also.
Is it? And then it's okay. Get it well. I'll put it up. La, 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 la. After I get that, I'll get Tigg. There, Tigg.
Okay, so it did run 23 laps. So it's a pretty good run.
Well, what did you get
Halfway
on
to a fuel run, huh?
Yeah, I was halfway through the fuel. That's what I'm.
Okay. That makes sense, and Matt Kenza follows me in. I saw a slid it in on pit road. Practice pit road entry. That's my big weakness currently.
Okay, here's
Okay,
this
so
ridge.
I do have a pit crew. Okay, just making sure I did have one.
Okay, I see. I got a default cup here. What is it? This one's got a mobile one on the quarter panel. Is that what you got?
Yeah, I
Tigg?
think so. This should be 40-03 is the file number. File name.
I know, but I can't see that with
Mm,
edit. Let me see if I can see it.
I think it's got
No,
mobile one. I don't remember. It should have mobile one on it though, for Tony.
I think it's the only one you have here. Oh yeah, that's it. 40-03. That's it. Come on, get out of the way. Oh, I hate Discord just constantly popping crap up. Hate it.
Yeah.
I really hate.
You gotta turn all that crap off. It takes forever to figure out what to turn off.
God.
You got mobile one on the quarter panel. Bill.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yeah, I see the file name too. Oh my gosh, there's so much popping up I can't even think. What the heck? Papyrus. Stop it. Oh my gosh.
Ian White's got the John Player special.
I got that one.
Yep.
And you can see it?
Yeah.
How come I don't see it? That's weird. I don't have it though. I do now. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put. So I wonder if you can see him and then it doesn't. And I'll just go with it. Go with it. Go with it. Gosh.
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Let's start the game again.
Doo-doo-doo.
I should have everybody now. Lilski.
Ken's exiting pit.
Lilski just popped up on my Discord.
LeBron Gordon, a bit of deja vu here.
A
Oh,
lot of
cooked it
deja.
in a bit hot, and just take the high line.
I just noticed something I never knew before.
What's that?
If you're watching replay live, like I'm watching Dan's car, and if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the driver's list and hit none, it locks the camera right where it sits.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
I didn't know
I've
that.
known that for a while. That's how
What?
I'm doing my mock seasons. Occasionally, if I want a flyby shot, I just go to the leader, switch it to camera 2, wait for it to go to the
and
flyby cam,
and
switch
replay.
it to none.
And
Yeah.
replay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see these cars now. Dan,
Well,
it still shows.
It's not really replay because I'm watching him go around now,
Mhm.
live.
Yeah, but just
Okay, I
like
got-
the TV
God
view.
damn.
TV one. Never go to TV 2.
Are you on the track, Ian?
Well, I just pulled off after putting a 32.279.
Because I can't see you.
I'm on the back straight behind Elliot Sattler.
Yeah, I saw you.
I'm pulling you should be able to see me in the pit lane. I'm just chilling.
Well, you're even watching me. If I'm not twitching all over the place,
I'm still in the 317. Why would I be in the?
You need to restart the server.
Okay,
Did you pick your car in your game?
Yeah.
And
Multiplayer.
multiplayer.
Oh. It's been a while, guys.
Yeah,
I tell you.
I know. I did the same thing.
I just get on Delta and everything.
Yeah, I pretty much did the same thing as wow, lol.
Back. Player info. Well, yep, I'm in Fred Jones, oddly enough, and Fred's already on the track, so I would get to 317. Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
There you go. I'm fixing it now. Let's try it again.
I just hit the button to tell my pit crew I'm coming in.
And they. Sorry, this number has been disconnected.
That's too funny.
Okay, I got some weird warping going on there. Just give me a number. Give me a number. Give me a car. Give me a car. Wow. Yep, it says I'm in the 51 now. All right.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under.
Alright, give it a little, buddy. Come on.
I'll be right back.
Speed now.
Mine says you're still in the 317.
Okay, you're clear of it.
Ian's got the hot lap, Tom. Oh, you guys are all up there.
Yeah. Yeah, if we had to go into race mode, it'd probably be pretty close until I overdrive it once and wipe everyone out. Because I'm pretty quick on my own. I'm still not the greatest in a pack. Ain't got the steady wheel yet.
Jeff Gordon just blew by me.
Wow. The difference fresh tires make, I just came through the corner at like 155 compared to like 143 that I did last time by.
Hi,
Oh,
Johnny Benson. Oh, hey! Hey! Keep your fenders to yourself, mister.
I think I see you off the track there.
Yeah, I just bounced off the wall because Johnny Benson decided he wanted the real estate I was on.
What does a phony house salesman deal with? Fake estate. He's in the fake estate business. Okay, this should be Bill.
How come I still see you in 317, Bill?
Yeah,
You do?
probably
You-
because I need to relog. Probably because we need to relog as well.
Maybe I will.
I see this unnumbered Ford here. See inside, but I'm gonna try and back off a bit. Well, I'm just gonna let you go a bit. Whoa, drifting. And try not to run you over. Oh, down the
There we
inside.
go.
Whoa!
I gave you the bottom. I gave you the
know,
bottom.
but it got loose on entry, and I felt like I was going to fishtail it into you. That's my problem. Is it keeps getting loose on entry, and then sort of jolts left on exit before I can get it straight again. And that's usually where I wreck people. Is on corner entry and even mid corner when the car sort of settles and jumps, and the car bottoms out. So that's usually where I wreck people.
That's what you're not supposed to do. Anyway, we're gonna end the show because we're still actually live right now. So,
Okay.
so we're gonna end coffee with the Tigg now. So, as you all can plainly see, NR2K runs perfectly fine with the stream, even with the streaming going on. So, who knows what the world's gonna hold with goes on in Bill's little mind? We may do some fun things with this also. So. Keep an eye on Zoom. If you like racing, Sim Racer, go to stanadracing.net. The link is below. Sign up for Zoom. It's in the online league. Check us out. We do all kinds of fun things, including hot lapping. I'd like to thank Tom, Bill, Ian coming by today. Much appreciated. Thank you guys for sticking with me through my move and all the other problems I've had since a month ago.
No problem. That's
We-
what friends are here for.
And we greatly appreciate it. We appreciate everybody who's hit the like button, the comments, and everything else. We love every minute. We actually got 1 or 2 subscribers while I was gone on both channels. So we didn't lose anybody, and we gained people while I was gone. So that's always a good thing. You notice that thumb doesn't go up. I heard it. So I explained that in the test video that I did the other night. So watch that if you want to know what happened to my thumb. I'd like to thank all the supporters, all the sponsors, everybody who stuck with me through this last month. Much appreciated. I, of course, am your host, the Tigg. We'll be back definitely on Tuesday with some sim racing. I might be back on with some trucking between now and then too, but Tuesday will be sim racing with the Seta Corsa. Don't expect miracles out of me because it's in a car. I'm not that good at driving.
Don't slide.
Yeah, it's a slidey car. Okay, and again, thanks everybody for everything you do, everybody for watching, hitting like buttons, follow buttons. Always looking for new sponsors and supporters, so if you ever thought about doing that, all that information is also below. Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast.